Hey, this is Tan, and today I wanted to show you a quick demos of the decentralized app that I built. The app is called Fractional Real Estate Investment, and it is on the Rinkeby testnet Ethereum blockchain. It is powered by blockchains and 3 smart contracts. So let's get to it. So this is the front end of the apps. Let's get into the introduction. So basically, this is John and this is Dave. John is the investor. He wished he could own a piece of this condo, and Dave is basically just tokenize these properties, and he has 350 tokens at $5 each. And this is the down payment to buy the properties. Please disregard this number because I just made it up so that I can demonstrate the function. And John loved the idea, so he would like to buy some tokens. Let's go to the buy tokens. The first step is to connect his wallet. He wants to buy 100 tokens. That's $5. Okay, connect. All right, so this is John's account. And we're going to copy his address, put it here, and number of tokens is 100. And then if we hit submit, and this is the ethers that he has to pay for 100 tokens. So this is the exchange rate is fed directly from the decentralized oracle of Chainlink price aggregator. So this is live, and we just need to hit bar RPT, and the MetaMask pop-ups. All right, so here we go. Confirm. Still pending. All right, so it looks like the transaction has been successfully confirmed. So let's get into it. And we're going to view it on the Etherscan. Yep, so the transaction is confirmed, 0.32 Ether for 100 real property tokens. There's a little button here to check his balance, supposed to be 100. So there you go. So now John owns 100 tokens out of 350 tokens available. So it's approximately around 33% or 30% of the whole ownership of the buildings. So the next step is to demonstrate the dividends function, which means that the tenants will pay rent in Ethereum, and John is supposed to be entitled to around 30% of that amount of money. So let's get to the dividend part. And so this is Jenny, and Jenny is the tenant in that building, and she pays $750 for her rent in Ethereum. So now let's connect Jenny wallet. So this is Jenny, connect. Okay, DF7F, hit connect again. Okay, DF7F. And I'm just going to hit pay rent. This amount already been input into the contract. So just pay rent. And MetaMask pops up. So Jenny paid to the smart contract $750 based on the current exchange rate, the live exchange rate provided by Chainlink oracles, supposed to be 0.48 Ether. And of course, we have to pay some gas. So just hit confirm. Still pending. As you can see, her balance of Ethers has dropped to 0.22 from 0.7. So let's get to the details of this transaction. There we go. So this is Jenny's accounts, and she paid this amount of Ether for rent. It's time for John to collect his monthly dividends. So we have to disconnect Jenny account and reconnect with John account. There we go. All right, so we're back to John's account, 990E. So this is the current balance of John's account, 1.54 Ether. Just remember this number because this number will be increased by the amount of dividend. So now I'm just going to hit get dividends, and a MetaMask account will pop up. Confirm. Still pending. All right, so it has been increased from 1.54 to 1.68, and that is equivalent to around 0.14 Ethereum. Jenny is paying around 0.48. So that's why around 30% of it will be 0.16, and John is receiving around 0.14. So it makes sense. So the math adds up. So this is the how to get monthly dividends function. Let's get to the next function, which is sell token. Now John wants to sell his 50 tokens. He has 100. He wants to sell half of it. And an auction smart contract will enable him to do that. So basically, the idea is that John can put in the price that he wants to sell, the number of tokens, and then people are going to bid on it. And the highest bidder will get the tokens, and John will get the best price. And this auction is run by a smart contract on the back. So the first step is to connect the wallet. Let's make sure this is John, 990E. And the minimum price they want to sell is $6. Number of tokens, 50. Incremental bid, let's say $1. And he hits submit. And this is the price feed from Chainlink oracles. That is the exchange rate. So basically, John is asking 0.19 ethers for 50 tokens. So talking a bit about how long the auction will last. These are the block numbers, and in this case, I choose to use a block number instead of the timestamp because I want to avoid the front-running problems in which the miners can choose which transaction to process first. And this is a starting block number, and this is the ending block number. So on the Rinkeby testnet, it takes around 15 seconds for each block to be mined. And in this case, I choose to run from block 60 to block 90. So that is around like 30 blocks, which is equivalent to around like 7.5 to 8 minutes auction. So that I have enough time to demonstrate like different bidders can submit the transaction to the auctions. So this way we hard coded like the block numbers onto the back end. This is the code from the back end. And of course, we can improve this by building more UI, just like countdown clocks or something like that. And that would be the next features that I'm working on. But for now, it's good enough for us to demonstrate that the auction is working. And MetaMask pops up asking John to authorize the transaction. Still pending. All right, confirm. So the transaction has been confirmed. So now let's go to the submit bid section in which like Dave, Lisa, and Jenny, the tenants, can submit the bid. And the first step is always to connect the right wallet. So we need to connect back to Dave's wallet, 430B, 430B. And this is just the details of the auction. So Dave want to bid $8 per token. 8, submit, and this is the exchange rate. So basically, Dave is bidding 0.25 ether for 50 tokens, and we can hit place bid, confirm. So the buttons go from 0.39 to 0.13 because Dave submitted the bid. So Dave is done. Now Lisa want to bid $14 per token. And again, we have to connect to Lisa account first. Connect. Okay, so, okay, 1C6, this is Lisa, and she want to bid for $14 per token. Submit. So she basically want to pay 0.44 ether for the auction. Place bid. MetaMask pops up, 0.44 plus gas. All right, the last person want to bid is Jenny. So let's connect to Jenny's wallet. Jenny current balance is 0.72, and let's connect to her account, D7F. And she want to bid $12. Hit submit, and she wanted to pay 0.37 ethers for the auction. So we can just hit place bid. MetaMask will pops up to bid for the auction, 0.37. We just need to hit confirm. All right, so all the biddings are done, and now we just need to wait for the auction to end. And out of this list of bidders, it's very clear that Lisa are going to be a winner. But the reason why I put 3 bidders here is just want to show you that everyone can submit a bid, and the person who is not going to win will get his or her money back. And the person who's going to win is going to get the tokens plus whatever extra amount that higher than the highest bid. Okay, so it's time to withdraw the money. John is the seller. I want to get my money. So let's connect to his wallet. And connect. So he's selling his token, so he would like to get his money. MetaMask, confirm. So he just need to hit confirm. So still pending. John's is at 0.48. After the transaction, he's supposed to increase his balance. Right, it's increased to 0.73. Let's get to Etherscan. There we go. So he got 0.25. Connect, get your money back. And now Dave has to authorize the transaction to get his money back. Dave is at 0.14, still pending. After that, 0.39, he gets his money back. The money is that he bids, but he is not a winner. All right, so let's move to Lisa. So we connect to Lisa wallet, get her money back. So Lisa is now at 0.96. He got to 0.15. Sorry, 1.15. So if you check Lisa's tokens, she now has 50 tokens from John. And the last person to get her money back is Jenny. The get your money function doesn't work for Jenny's, and upon investigation, I know that she might submit the bid a bit too late, which means that the auction is already ended, but she submitted after that because the auction is only about 7 minutes. So maybe because we're waiting for MetaMask for too long, that's why when it comes to Jenny's, the auction is already end, and that's why her bid is irrelevant. So this is the proof that the transaction, the bid that Jenny sent into the auction had failed. 0.0377, and the reason is because I am a bit slow. I need to wait for MetaMask to confirm transaction, so that's why I send it. So Jenny sent this transaction to the smart contract after the auction ended. This is a good thing because it shows us that the smart contract is working. It will not accept any bid once the auction had ended. That's why she doesn't submit any bid, and that's why she doesn't get any money back. And we can check her balance is supposed to be 0 for Jenny. And the balance for John is supposed to be 50. This is John account, 50. All right, so this is the end of the demo. Yeah, so that is it. And this is the full demo of the Fractional real estate app, the RPT tokens that you can tokenize the properties, and people and investor can buy like as little as 1 tokens, and they can resell it through an auctions. And everything is done by the smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchains on the Rinkeby testnet. So there's still room to improve on this project. That is for the UI, we might want to build a countdown clock just so that people can see that the time is going down, not like the example in this demo that Jenny is missing her bid because the auction is already ended, and we don't know that. So thank you for watching.